Okay, we've reached a new place. That's right, the sooner we find that ring, the sooner we get Grass's dagger back. Oh my god! That is a big chest. Is that a mega... the mega...
What now?
like, mimic? The big mimic? Father mimic? This looks suspicious. It is definitely a trap. I mean, let's fight it right now, because why not? Just fight it. Oh my god. Yeah. That's what I thought. What level is that thing?
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Vitus power.
Should be fine.
Power of heroes.
Is light good?
Hulkenberg got
It's good. It's distracted by the money. Okay. I don't need to attack twice with money, because it's not gonna block it from attacking twice.
I'll take you down.
Okay, good damage.
Everyone all right? Mate. Oh, mystic purge.
Did I do a money attack? I don't remember. I think I didn't. Probably should have done one. I should try using steel.
Face me!
Steel.
I'll take this. Didn't work.
I can't afford to hold back.
Oh, I cannot steal from them. Okay, never mind. Just kill it. Just kill it. Kill it dead. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Did you pick something up? Yes.
Oh.
It's a key to a room somewhere. Maybe if we use the key... Oh! It's for here. Oh. Which one do you risk opening?
All right. Not bad.
Crimson Fangs? Faker? What is this? I don't have this unlocked.
All right.
Amazing.
Moveno's ring. I forgot to speak. A ring set with a large gemstone. The god Joe cannot distract from the malevolent presence emanating from within. Is there a ghost sealed in it? Didn't you say something about that ring having some rather sketchy backstory?
This.
All we heard is that misfortune befalls the ring's owner. And if the place we found it is any indication... Absurd. Foolish superstition at best.
Now then.
Well, how about you try putting it on your finger then?
No.
No. Kali, can you try putting it on?
What?
Why me? It's way too big for me anyway. You take it. No one wants to hold this cursed ring. You actually managed to retrieve Moveno's ring. That's impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. Anyway, don't forget your end of the bargain. Of course. I've already looked into it. In fact, I could get your dagger back right now. You're Mr. Hilland, yes? I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's that frightful illness that... What? You weren't aware? No, he's gonna scam him. That's all he's doing. He's a scammer. The man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Kuklas's clever story.
Well then.
Yes, just the dagger then. I'll make arrangements to procure the herb. Then you can take it to him. That is insane. I recovered your dagger, though he'd have given me the clothes off his back if I asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick. But his town's so far away, we'll be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Wow. Insane. How can I trust him after that? He can scam people so easily. Grass's memento, we got it back. You have no idea of this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free.
Huh.
Free?
I appreciate it.
Oh, nothing. Anyways, truly I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You're the real deal. The one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see too that you need my winning strategies to do it. You're kind, honest, to a fault really. And for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you need someone versed in darker, grayer areas. Someone like me. My real name is Alonso. Anyone calling me Kukulus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether. Yeah, thank you, because I don't know how to pronounce it anyway. Alonso is a bit better.
You must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak
course.
get robbed blind.
Of course, that's what you think.
Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
Stealing hearts? Real persona moments. He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. Maybe I could use Alonso's tactics in the battle for the throne. I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonso.
The devious
A new power.
schemer, Alonso. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker.
There it is, the equipment that I found. Heroic embodiment of the faker. It's like a joker, like a jester. What skills does it have, I wonder?
I'll be heading to Brylehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
That sounds good to me. I'll also be going there. Possesses many skills that lower opponents' stats. Okay, he's a debuffer. Okay, it has Tarunda, Secunda, Rakunda, Dekasha, Marakan. Everything. Like the whole shebang. I like that it's specifically about decreasing stuff. I should learn it probably for some characters. I've come to beg to use some of your vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. And so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
No.
Are you implying that... Just no. Odd that you would petition me on behalf to begin with. It's not as though they're still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? Oh, there we fucking go. Their village was destroyed. Like Jesus. You know it's not their fault. They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. They not hold themselves to higher standards. Oh, just stop being poor. If you don't have any money, just earn money. Amazing, amazing logic here. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. Ugh. You read about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people. And no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them. House Helitus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or I should hope, to greater heights still. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where. Okay, we can find the inheritance and use it to find them homes. Is that the plan then? Sounds like an investigation is in order.
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire. And I ask for your help yet again. I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. Oh, you trust me so much. A new heroic embodiment?
New power.
Let's go.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
The Sword Master. There's the new one. Now is the day to leave.
Right, everyone. Farewell said. Particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch
A
out,
new
boys.
city.
You won't know what hit you.
Next is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania. If we punch it south of Martyria, we'll make it in, oh, I'd say 3 nights, 4 days or so. Okay, I guess we're going. I see a runner on the way already.
Whoa!
Whoa, so that's Port Brylehaven. What sort of place is it anyway? It is a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. Envision droves of people will pour in for the exhibition. Have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. Oh, now we have it. I can take a bath now.
Speaking of,
We've unlocked hygiene. Fruits and grass are added into bathwater to relieve exhaustion. Oh yeah, I have some of those. Fleeting Fountain of Youth. My agility... It increases agility. Come on. We're going in. It's a bath with Fleeting Fountain of Youth in it. I feel like my body and my heart have gotten lighter. Protagonist's agility increased by 2. There we go. The build is happening. How's my agility is 35 at the moment. I'm getting a +10 from somewhere. I think that's all from the equipment. All of my equipment is agility based. Enemies coming our way, or so I thought. Looks like it's that Mrs. Gauntlet runner coming for us this time. Katarina?
Hey!
Hey, you lot! Yeah. Oh my god, the music is so loud all of a sudden. She's come to fight us again.
It's you!
Oh, come
so
on.
we meet again. Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Power within!
Okay, she's down. Join us, please. I want you on our side. Come on.
I've lost!
Damn, I've lost again. Katarina, cheer up. Who's that? Oh, it's one of her friends. I saw you, runner, so I followed you. Your stuff as they say. Eudoricus, who do you think I am exactly? Pardon me, I know perfectly well you're the great Katarina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are these people migrating to find work? Even though it might kill them in the end? What other options do purpose like them have? Might be dangerous, but you've got to break some eggs to make an omelette. Eudoricus, wait. Take this and see if you can stop everyone from leaving for now. Good news, Elot. Katarina has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once. Was this intentional somehow? Are they trying to make use of her? Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear, I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now there we are. We believe in you, Katarina. She's trying so hard for her people. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. Damn. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living. And the fat cats are all too happy when the pirates take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeezed us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. They couldn't have the pirates start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just as it is.
Sure.
Yeah, let's change things ourselves. That's exactly what I plan on doing, Magpies. Please just join our team. We're not enemies. We believe the same things. This is just rank 3. Okay.
I'm not letting anyone die.
The pugilist? Pugilist now. I don't know what that means. Is that a grappler? She's almost like a plot automatic rank up. I don't have to spend time with her actively. That's interesting.
Wow! It's the ocean!
Yo.
Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon! It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes. The City of Water, Briarhaven.
What are these stuff that just pop out of the water? They have like huge towers that just naturally form from the water, poking out of it. Is this a parking lot for runners?
Sancta Cadeau. You've brought us quite
Oh, this guy is here as well.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far.
Conventional.
Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir
Finding
things up a bit,
parking
will
is
ya?
horrible in here.
Would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with.
Oh,
If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic.
ah,
Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the
I guess that makes
mechanical
sense.
ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh?
you want to make
One
something that
day,
flies
I'll
without
make
magic.
those wings reality, and we'll
Something that
soar
flies with
like
actual
birds.
wings. How do fairies fly?
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
Oh my god, it's the hater again.
If it isn't the walking headache.
Well.
Glodell.
No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's
Not
still
quite.
time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
You see.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all
He's not
mad?
wanted anymore.
Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight.
Oh, you're gonna see. It's gonna
Come,
be.
Hector.
It's gonna be a scandal, all right.
Ah, must sample the local delights.
She wants to eat food. She just wants to eat food. It's gonna be some weird seafood in here.
You need higher standards, lady.
Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Oh, it's the small guy. Medicinal herb.
Can we talk?
I have 50. I don't need more.
Hey,
There's some sort of secret. Wait, hello. Let me try this. There's something fishy, you say.
hey.
Thanks. It only sells one
Hey.
item. There's some sort of secret. Hmm.
Oh,
Curious. Unidentified corpse. We're too late to help the dead, but let's do everything we can to keep townspeople safe. Oh, you're just leaving this guy here with a bunch of dead rats. Wow. Okay. This place is not as good as I thought it was. There's more people. I wonder if he drowned. I bet a city this close to the ocean has a lot of accidents like this. What the hell? Oh, there's a beetle. I've been looking for those. Where do I use these?
Oh, God.
Where do I use these? What? Oh, it's a Mustari. Okay. That's a different type of mask that most Mustari wear, though. For Ilfa, the island's people must change. And to change them, must first change the country. You seem rather special. No one will heed the words of a pagan like me. Oh, wait, you can see... Can you see this guy from everywhere? I think you can just see him. A big stone face in the sky. Just visible from all across the country. Love that the NPC just keeps saying, young man, young man. Good shopping. We have some other stuff here. Now I cannot unhear it. It's just, young man.
Young man! Young man!
Please.
Whoa!
You can really see the king's face from here, huh? I realized it was slowly moving, but it's coming to Browhaven. Oh, so it arrived here. Okay, so you can't just see it everywhere. Is it following the tournament? Yes. Or is it following us? Or is it following Luis? Who knows? Might be following someone or something. Oh, on the hunt for lodging, are we? I've got a spare room available. I won't refuse service to anyone, and my rooms are affordable for all. Criminals, persecuted tribes. Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business away.
Enjoy your stay.
Well,
looks horrendous.
Figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
Looks absolutely horrendous.
Tis a far cry from the runner, at least.
Look at the cockroaches everywhere, next to the door. There it is. This looks like Asmongold's room.
Poisonous.
That's what I imagine it's like.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Yeah.
Well, listen to you. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association.
Ooh.
That should make an impression on Louise.
It's gonna be wild. I wonder if something bad's gonna happen to her before she can confess. Why do I feel like it's not gonna work out for us? Okay, we got ourselves settled for the night. Oh, Katarina is there.
What are we without beauty?
They're making speeches.
What? When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles.
That's not good.
Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
That's just judging people based on appearances. But okay.
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes.
Oh my god.
Hear, hear! For Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Preach it, Katarina!
I like that her
It's
message
what
is
this land
basically
needs.
just eat the rich. Then bring back the guillotine as well.
Be the one on the throne, then.
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Interesting,
Indeed.
isn't it?
Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
It's much more
Let's go
open.
in.
Oh, it's the hippie is there as well. Loveless? Was that his name?
When I'm king,
Loveless.
pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in
Pleasure.
every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Louise's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Oh my god, he got him.
Goddamn, Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this.
An aquarium,
It is on
yes.
the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
Wait, really?
I admit, I'm curious.
That's kind of funny.
Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
That's so funny. Have to catch your fish and they cook it for you. What is that? I caught some weird creepy creature. Why?
Really edible? It doesn't look quite...
Why is it still moving? It's been cut up and
By all
cooked.
means, let us try it.
Did she even
What?
look at it?
Oh, why does this keep happening to us?
Why, tis delicious.
She eats
The aroma of
anything.
The sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
It crunches.
Ugh. It's rather... slimy for my liking. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this
Why
race
are
up a
you
bit.
supporting us so much?
Right.
I have a favor to ask you. Would you mind lending me any unused blankets? Yeah? For defense, you understand, just in case. Otherwise, while I'm sleeping, I'd be unprotected against apologies. Against bugs. I want no contact with them whatsoever. He really hates the bugs.
I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand.
Okay, she seems to be
Thank you
fine.
for coming. Then,
I thought something
as
might
we
happen
agreed,
to her.
please confess
Because
before the crowd when the
things
time
tend
comes.
to always go
To be
wrong for
honest,
us.
Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
I'm so curious. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be such a scandal.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20.
20.
A great many eliminations in but
Only
one
those
round.
who will.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now,
Only 20 people will go
ladies
through the
and
next round.
gents, And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus
Oh, wait, that lady.
Church, better known as the Miracle Saint.
I forgot
healer
about her.
Of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Signet.
We saw her once before.
Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello.
She's so nervous.
This city sure has, great seafood.
She doesn't know what she's
And,
doing. She's just like me.
Well, sea creatures. Fascinating,
She
aren't
cannot
they?
speak. She's just like me.
much.
She's so
That's
distracted.
Just great, Lady Rella. I'll just
I love
stop you
her.
there. Clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled
Hey,
you're
look at her go.
enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister.
Your
Still not
sisters?
much of a public speaker,
What?
are you?
You're different races, though.
First up is a respected gentleman of the church.
He brought a giant fish.
The head of the monk soldiers of the
Is
Crown
that what you have? Do you think you're gonna win by bringing a fish? Are you kidding me?
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the
I feel like
judging,
that's...
it will be served in a banquet for
I was
the
gonna
poor.
say that's not the point of the competition, but we are kind of breaking the rules as well, so... I'm not sure how that shows your strength, though. Is it just a very tough fish?
Is there anyone who can top this?
I'll be honest, Battle, I'm not that impressed with the fish. What did you bring?
What this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human.
Is it human? It kind of looks like one of those things in the eggs.
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to you that the average citizen
True,
has
though.
never seen a human?
They won't believe it, even if it is a human.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure.
That's so unconvincing. Man, I'm not convinced by the fish either. Man, you all suck, kinda. No one has brought anything interesting.
Now, on to the next.
Okay, that seems better. That seems better. Okay, that's more impressive. That's big. That's big. A big squid. It's still just dinner, but like, what is this? Forden himself. Okay.
Beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite.
Okay, that's the best one so far. Of course, it's Forden. He knows what he's doing.
Now, if the last candidate,
It's us.
the Elden Boy, would please join
Elden
us on
Boy.
the stage.
Okay. Oh, I'm actually nervous about
Where's
this.
the head?
I'm so nervous. What's everyone's reaction gonna be to this?
The head they've brought is mine.
Ooh.
Impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before
Godot,
these
shut up.
judges?
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What?
It's happening.
Absurd.
She's confessing.
Speak sense, woman.
Master Heisme is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
There you go.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
No.
Of course.
No.
That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Oh.
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, leave this country armed with the truth.
I will.
I promise.
Oh. I mean, we brought her head. So, there you have it. A head.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls.
He doesn't know what to say.
If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest.
Yeah.
What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
This somehow went about as good as it could have.
Crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
I like expected something to go wrong, but it didn't. Okay, 49. We're actually doing well, but we need to be like top 20. I think we left quite the impression.
Not bad, pups.
Oh, it's Luis.
We were passing
Holy
on the
shit.
course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio.
Fidelio, Basilio.
Right-hand men, see?
Ooh.
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Oh, he's very impressed.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common. Not only
He
did
does
you
have
expose a failing
Paripus
of
on
the
his
Sanctus
side.
Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
Impressed, aren't you?
Was not our intent.
Shush, shush, shush.
Oh, same idea, yeah. A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you? No. We only read it wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Oh, hey, Julia.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
You have a massive forehead. That's a real 5 head over there.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves. I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
Ooh. Does he want to meet?
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
What do you mean?
Master Luis was just here. What happened?
He came to see us.
He just left.
Not you. He
weren't
wanted to
told?
see us.
We'd better be getting back as well.
Are you jealous? He's jealous. Look at him.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
We've got his interest. We've got Taylor Swift's interest. I forget her name. I'm just calling her Taylor Swift.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness anyway? He still fights?
Show him the
Took a look in
mirror.
the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No.
That's what we're
But he's
trying
bound
to
keep it
find
somewhere
right
secret
now.
If it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
Could it be
If
on
it's
his
something he'd
runner?
keep close, then
On the runner? Yeah.
Wouldn't that be inside his gauntlet runner?
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Oh.
Joanna! A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph.
He's so mad.
She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion.
Oof, the Mustari is not gonna fare well in that one. Nor will we.
Altaberry's our next destination.
Altaberry?
The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ooh, treasure
The
hunting.
so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
Propaganda. Love to see it.
Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Of course you will.
Oh, I... Humblest apologies.
She's just autistic, she doesn't know.
My child.
In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
What's up with her, I wonder? Oh, he sent the messenger.
Said he was Night Prowler today. Come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
So go back to the club.
Seemed fairly
Freaking Megalopolis
I can't imagine
poisoned my
Louis at
brain.
the horn.
Who are you? Mysterious old man. Wait, are you for the bugs? I think you had a bug symbol above you. Wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm's stomach? None other. Oh, he got out. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why it was no trouble at all. So you got out the same way we did, through the shitter. The shitter. Tell me, haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? Finally! Finally, yes! They're strange and mysterious insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magua. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take him off your hands.
Look at this.
Glowing bug. I feel like we've captured at least one. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Arcane dragon blood? Oh, it restores Magua? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? Collect 12 of them for me, and I'll give you this Venom Word charm next.
All good.
Ooh. The gold beetles you've acquired can be exchanged for secret treasure. I need 11 more. Okay. Do I have those? I don't think I have. You don't have enough. I need 4 more? Give me this. Restores all MP for all allies. Ooh. Insanely good item. Heisma is just shuffling about. Oh, it's his entourage.
Look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at my big brother's expense.
Big brother!
That's when I get to step in.
He's just a short king.
From my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'm worried. Or do I say that I don't want to be king and that Luis has to be king? Or how do I go about this? Do I just say this? I'm not too sure.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis?
I'm in love with Juna. I don't like Forden. For this, they're gonna tell me, like, calm down. For this, they're gonna tell me also you don't care about Luis. I feel like none of these could be good ones. What if I have the balls to say this?
I don't like Forden or his church. Too right. They have no idea what justice is.
They like that, I think.
But you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
For now.
I feel like I chose the wrong things every time.
You know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates.
Of course.
We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
Oh no.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Gallica?
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Your pumpkins can fall over the Chaladrius all you want later. Won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with the Soari and all. Soari? What's that? Hey, Bass? How about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me, I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning, be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Yeesh. Not sure about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay? Oh boy. It is quite big, oh my god. Almost big enough to be a palace, maybe?
Check this out.
Dungeon? Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well,
like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. We're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around?
Yeah.
Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're going to have to move upper ranks a bit first. These are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Not getting this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Oi, already trading treacherous whispers hug yourself, eh? No. I mean, yes, I mean no. He's onto us. Now what have we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits? Oh, big guy. Gargantuan man. Oh, leave it out, Zand. Get your ass back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I give you 3 days at most to run home, tail between your legs. And this would be Lord Luis's quarters? Just the reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Alright.
Lord Luis is waiting inside. Enter. Guess that's my cue. I'll try to look around for this formula. Well, I have a bad feeling about this. They know her. I mean, they don't notice her as much because she's a feral, but still they know she exists. Luis is gonna catch her somehow and present her back to us. Oh, here's the man.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
I'm scared. What do I... He's testing us. Do I pick the joke answers? Oh, I feel so worried.
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Okay.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
Was that enough?
Obliged.
Okay. Thank you for the black card.
Of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood
I don't
flow.
trust this.
A proper rite of loyalty.
Is this some kind of mind
Shows how all
control?
our blood flows through the same
Are you gonna do something
Watch
to me with
yourselves,
this?
though. If your own heart's not true to our
Oh,
cause, well,
that's what I
it's
thought.
not just a drop you lose. Might
That's
take
what I
off a whole
thought.
limb.
This isn't good. I mustn't touch this.
Hesitate.
This is gonna kill me. This thing is gonna kill me because I don't trust Luis truly.
It's just that.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all.
Can
That
I
is the crux
light
of
myself
my rule.
convincingly enough to convince the magic? We have no choice. I'm gonna get fucked up by this.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
How? How? How did
Look
I
at ya,
pass?
like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city.
The fuck is a
It seems a
soiree?
fine opportunity
Like
for
a
you to make
party?
your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I can be up to all sorts of nefarious mischief in the meantime. I wonder how Gallica's search is going.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Can't you
Is that
vent?
boy candidate here already? Let's get back to our rounds.
Ooh.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Where? The vents! She's gonna vent! There she goes.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
What if it's Luis himself? Oh, Juna!
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't.
You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean, idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself.
She's starting all the weird rumors about
Apologies,
them.
my lady. We'll make
About
ourselves
her and
scarce.
Luis.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far
So
between.
convenient that they all
I've got to
speak
get
to
this back in
themselves aloud.
place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Might be something else. I don't think there's any reason to assume that it is the formula that we need.
Just
Could
my luck.
very well be something
Carry
completely
out something that
irrelevant.
big, and now I know where it is.
So are we gonna have a mission to sneak in?
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I
Not
saw
so
the real
sure,
thing.
but
Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
well, that is a
Masterfully
reasonable
done.
assumption.
We could have asked no better an
It's probably
infiltrator.
not gonna work
That
out that
songstress
well
Juno was
though.
there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, Either the starboard or port corridor and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held at the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. Soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night
like
of,
a palace.
Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
That sounds good to me, yeah.
I think
Why?
he'd be our best bet.
He's the most agile one.
Absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send
I
our
don't think that
strongest.
makes sense, but
What do
sure,
you
plot
think?
reasons.
It would be risky as a near solo infiltration.
Heisma is
Are you up
he's
to
a
the task?
fucking ninja. Why don't we send him? Why don't we send the ninja? Like, come on.
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously.
It's plot, I guess.
We're jumping from tightrope
It
to
has to be
tightrope
the
here.
main character.
We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
So we will have to prepare an infiltration route. By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's Gauntlet Runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
He was rather full of himself, yes, Sergeant Zant, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner's sections. That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in more detail in the morning. Wait, I think I have a lot of time. It's the 22nd. You said it was the 13th? It's like 3 weeks away. 4 weeks even. I have 4 weeks to prepare for this. Huh? Now, starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route to Luis's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys. Would seem they make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat the key from them, and push forward.
Even so...
If we mean to attack, a short decisive encounter is the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well.
Yes.
Luis's subordinates have attained their rank to martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. How does that work? Won't they tell Luis that we're doing this? Like, I don't really understand. We have to build up our strength by hunting bounties. Right. I still need that old bounty. Unlike the previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. Okay, they're making each dungeon feel so much more different and interesting. While the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities. So we need much more preparation here. Is that why we have like 4 weeks to do it? Maybe we could dig up some dirt through the informant. Who knows, they might have a weakness we can exploit.
Got it.
Well then, before we can secure a route to his quarters, it sounds like we're going to need to do some digging before the day of the soiree. Does it begin? It begins. We have 20 days, which is exactly 4 weeks, which is, you know, for each week is 5 days. Okay, let's start doing quests around town then.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, there is a quest over there. I see it. Why not stop by the St. Fermis church to ask for a flower?
Give it a shot.
Should be one at the
give it a
Great
shot.
Catch. I need to ask the informant. Learn about the tactics and weaknesses of Sergeant. Oh, they're just here. Wow. It's just that easy. I was looking all over the town for this and it's just here. Why do you have this information? Okay. Let's ask about some other places first. Fiend of the Forsaken Tower.
Want in on this?
Oh. 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 What? Okay, I might need to go there for training as well. Superior Scrimsaw. Okay, that's what I needed to get information about the quest, right? Okay, I think I have all the quests that I need right now. Let's check the situation. Look at all this. Oh my god, I have 20 days that I can do everything that I want to do. It feels a lot, but also there's so many quests, so many places that I need to go. And also so many followers to hang out with. Okay, so let's get started on our stuff, basically. Oh, there's a bunch of different directions that we can take to get there. Curious, so we can go here, here, and there, here. We can go here, here, here. And then we can continue onwards. Which one is faster is the question. Oh, actually, we need to... kind of need both of these. Because they're runners. We're gonna have to go through all of here. On our way to the Forsaken Tower. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from our lord. I think that's what's best for this town. So, for the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. I think the fella best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man and he likes the idea. But darn it though, now everyone's clamoring for me to be the government. You're suited for it. So you think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I'm too weak a man. Everyone wants to feel safe. I want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler. Do I have what it takes to lead them? Everything worth doing is always a challenge. Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision.
For myself.
I will represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. That was quick. I thought that would be his whole arc. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'll be grateful if you kept advising me. There we go.
I'll do anything for this.
Commander Enlightenment. The weather is bad, we might hit delays.
That's where you want to go?
I mean, I think that's fine. Or is it bad? Hit delays? I don't know. Let me check out the toilet then. Because it's Idol's Day and I know we can do stuff. Washroom.
Got it.
Did I just level up? I can use the toilet. Ah, I've got it. What did I get? Luck increased by 1. Okay, these are some free stuff.
What now?
My luck just increased for no reason. Man, my stats are poor. My stats are so bad, besides agility. Well, no. I'm gonna go here, 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 here. And then the next time I'm gonna go here, here, and here. Because if I go here and then here, and then here, I'm gonna have to make a trip just for this guy.
I smell trouble.
Gotta make sure to check out every single thing on the map. Since they're complaining, I'm not gonna do it today. Should I go see Maria? Should I go see Stroh? Should I go see Hulkenberg? Stroh is currently using the warrior, so I'm gonna go to him. There we go. I've made my decision. With Stroh leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I've discovered a letter.
Take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand the fire. I found a box with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey.
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but... I'm going to go over there and just do that alone. Would you mind waiting nearby? What the fuck? Why would you pick that? It's okay. Yeah. I waited nearby while Stroh read the will. It's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And?
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital, but it doesn't give a specific location. My father named me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son, Leon. I only feel shame at such endearments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt...
Oh, definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be, noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Halitus with reverence, and once once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no idea who might that be. Oh, it's a favor. Okay, we will do this eventually, yeah. Been thinking of the UG village. In some way, there may be no better place for my son to finally rest. But I've been away for so long, can't say if they'll still accept me. I'm practically a stranger now. Let's just go and see. But you know, the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they will respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy. The urn. Oh, my, someone took it. What? What's the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. You hear a voice from somewhere. Daddy was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all. This is the only welcome an outsider can expect. Sorry, Heismay, I cannot excuse my villagers' behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit. They were rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Oh, come on. We need to go find it.
My thanks.
Find the urn again. There's an unease in the village. For today, I think it's best you leave. You're just gonna leave it here. Someone took it. Very well. I need to do the next rank up as soon as possible. I don't want to leave him without his son. What the hell? Most other tribes hold little love for the Ujiv. But in my youth, we lived near 2 settlements of mixed people. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Till one day, conflict arose between the 2 settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
However,
yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, their dispute was resolved. The village lost the trust of both sides, and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left so impoverished. They called us Ujivs inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated, even led to some violence. And yet, the village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond that, their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words, so I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities. Make peace, I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. No longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I when every reminder shatters me? That's why I've put off the burial longer and ever longer. But I must change. I would show my boy I'm a father worth his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so too would I prove this to you, you who placed your trust in me. This is such a good, like a social link, basically.
My son.
I like this so much. He's facing up to all his complicated emotions after the passing of his son, his indecision to let go. Let's learn this. There you go. And now I've completed the quest.
You don't say.
Studied quite a number of archetypes. Maybe the most adept research partner I've had.
Incredible.
It is done. Oh. Are you good?
Did I?
Just now. No. Impossible.
What?
Are you alright?
Quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories? Memory of a long ago. My time with a trusted comrade. And his eventual betrayal. I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that
I had deep trust in him, and so the wounds of my heart were equally so. Seems like I never had an eye for people. I'm sorry, I found myself thinking in circles so often. Here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I've felt that my research may actually be another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten.
Just trust me.
I won't ever betray you.
Thank you.
I believe you. No matter who I may be in the end, I would never want to betray you. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. Rank up? Rank 5 now. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. Ooh.
This one's important.
Raise the general to 15. That would take a while. This is the commander. The general is the next one, maybe?
You think all power kings?
Okay, we got them on Jua. I don't have any ice attacks for it, which is annoying. Chariot, white mask? What did I get? Where's the spirit bat there today?
It's your call.
Well, we're gonna go there, like, not today. It'll take us 2 days, so... We're about to get a run-in with someone. That's the signature runner from Caden's Gauntlet Runner Factory. Go do something about it before they tear this one apart. Lina was it. Her co-collected, that's the U-Chief girl. Same tribe or not, I shall show her no quarter.
Finish it,
Lina!
quick.
Let's go! She's amazing, look at her.
Gotta tell you, you've got an absolutely brilliant runner there. I haven't stopped thinking about it since the opening ceremonies. Once I'm in charge, I'll commission runners for everyone in the kingdom.
Everyone.
And Caden Workshop won't have to worry about turning a profit.
Oh, that's gonna...
ever again.
It's just like the car industry. I don't like this. Oh, that one was resisted, I forgot.
No, I've got to save Caden Workshop. For Dad's sake. I
Oh.
can't afford to give up.
Oh, I love her. I wish she could join us. Good, Katarina. I wish they could just join. There we go.
Hi there, Miguel. I heard the whole story. You're Caden's little girl, eh? From Caden Workshop. Spiffing work done there. Fine parts, very fine. If you're short on funding, I'll shell out the cheddar. But I'd be much obliged if you dropped out of the damn ranks, eh?
Ooh. Is this how we're gonna deal with her?
You know about our workshop?
Oh.
Gosh.
She's so
That's
cute.
awfully nice to hear. Right, then I quit the tournament.
Oh, we did it. That's
Sorry
it.
about all this mess.
Oh, nice kid.
Nice kid. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Is this Katarina?
Come on.
There she is. Do something about it. Love will conquer all? Maybe with the power of love I can...
Not it.
That's not what I want at all. Just be careful, okay? There she is again.
You lot. I've been looking forward to our next fight.
Hello.
What? You want another round?
Ow. Oh. Fire is the weakness. That's bad for you. Oh, we got her.
Again?
I lost again. How's that possible? I'm 10 times stronger than I was before, but you're still on another level, Makepeace. Your buddies. Oh, she's gonna give them more money. We managed to lift some coins from those filthy nobles. Yeah, it was smooth sailing once they took this dodgy old man hostage. They yapped some, but I shut him up real good. That sounds dangerous. Manihot, you think that's right? Weren't you the one who said we were only after the really bad rich people? But the rich are all evil. Every last one of them. All they do is live in luxury off the money they've exploited from the poor, no? Now's our time. Why wait till you're sitting on the throne? You got people willing to fight to make your dreams come true. Let us swarm the land and cut the purses from the rich. Our liberation of the poor has begun.
Wait.
Now hold on a minute. I do gotta be queen to make this official, yeah? And just cause you got money don't make you bad.
Pardon, but...
It depends. Gotta say in this Makepeace, is it right to bring people down just cause they have money? I mean, we're talking about billionaires here and millionaires. You don't make that kind of money like without stepping on other people. So what if I say the rich are obligated? Well, those who have means are obligated to help those who have not.
Well, that's...
But that not at the end of a blade, yeah? Thought we were on the same side. I thought you were our virtuous warrior striving to save her hungry kin. You think I'd attack innocent people to do it? Come on, there's no virtue in that. It's just... I feel like they're just gonna fight back is the problem. You attack the rich, they're just gonna band together and fight back. That's the thing, it's dangerous. It also depends on how it works in their world. Maybe they're trying to do good things with the wealth they have, so I don't know who they attacked. If I win the throne, it will just empower fools like him all over. I'm not sure I even believe what I said anymore. I mean, is handing out free money a good idea in the first place? Not really. That sounds like more of an immediate thing. It's not the long-term solution. Basically, you need a systematic solution. You gotta change the system to help poor people. You just take from the rich and give to the poor. It's not sustainable or anything like that. You need a decision. You need something to change in the way the system works. We'll find better ways.
In that case,
there needs to be a better solution. Yeah, another way. I can see another way.
If you want my opinion,
I think I ought to step down. The crown ain't for me. You're the one who ought to wear it, Makepeace. Ooh.
like I said,
The whole helping anyone in need thing you've got going. I know it's not just a cute slogan. You're building a better world, and I want to see it happen. Trina has put her utmost faith in me, so I'm only right that I return it by telling her the truth. I explained to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country.
what in the seven hells?
Bloody hell, well, tell me this then. Why'd you enter the stupid tournament if that was your plan all along?
Impossible!
You've gotten stupid famous and you got no one protecting you. The work you're gonna have to do, I can't fathom it.
So anyway,
I guess that means someone out there's dreaming the same dream as you. Still don't change what I gotta do. I'm behind you all the way now. And so I'll be cheering for you. Please stay. Please join my party. Please. 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 Oh no. Will you not join me? I'm gonna need some time, I think. So let's both stay alive out there in the meantime, yeah? See you around. Stay! Why do you not let her join my team? You're starting to scare me with this mission. I don't know if it was the best decision to go here. We're here to take down Orgas. If I recall, we should watch out for when it starts gathering strength. True. Yeah. I forget what this is weak to. That's bad. Oh, why is this 54 NP? I'm not using that. You're kidding me. Why didn't you dodge that? Why am I investing so much in your agility? Come on. Dodge it. It crit. Why did it crit? Stop losing my money. What do I have? What is this item? It's such a weird icon for it too. Can we use this ingredient to mask experiments? Mask experiments? I don't know what that is yet. They have nothing that they're weak to. That's kind of wild. I'm scared to open chests now. This is very suspicious. I knew it. Maybe I should use the merchant. It's gonna be good against this. Stop.
Look out!
Oh no. Stop. I hate this. I hate this. Oh my god. I'm so angry. Don't chase me. I need to heal up. Oh shit. You have what? Malaise? Oh, this room is gonna be the end of me. Oh my god.
It didn't work.
What do you mean you missed?
Reinforcements.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My MP is pretty much down already.
Trading has paid
They're gonna keep spawning because there's one of those things. But I also can't get rid of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I just run through the room? Okay, they waited for me to open the door. I'm gonna come back later. I wanna get up here first.
See the
What
enemy.
the hell? Okay, these guys are so tough. What? Orgo level 36 and 5 levels underneath. I know I shouldn't have come here. What? Heat Riser? No, don't do Heat Riser. Don't do charge. Don't take aim. What if I did this? Ooh. Okay, I lived it, but why are there so many tough enemies here? Oh, how do I even live through this? Question is, do I continue in this tower or not? Because of how difficult it is. But if I don't do this right now, I'm losing time. I might have to commit.
Alright. Crystal eyes shattered.
I wonder if I'm just going to die to the boss. I sense something powerful. Yeah, there's the boss. Okay, that's scary, yeah. 38. I'm 31 or something. That's bad. Okay.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Oh my god, you bastard. I can't believe it.
This should work.
You need training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg.
Okay, we're doing good, I think. Oh. Not the heat riser. You kind of have to prepare. I think I'm gonna just defend for now.
Let's see how this plays
this time.
They'll not break my defenses.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Okay, we can heal. No worries.
This is it.
What?
Someone get him back on his feet.
It hit everyone but the one that's defending. Ooh, that's crit. A faker would really do well, honestly. He has everything increased currently.
Come forth, royal soul.
Where's their weakness? That's your own.
Almost there. We're almost there.
Are you prepared?
Oh, I got him. I somehow survived.
Good. 'Tis done.
That's a lot of rank ups. Ooh. Oh my god, this thing. Shall we head back to the entrance?
In that case.
Right?
Yes. We should go back to the entrance so I don't get stuck at the top of it. Is that big beautiful horn in your pocket, or we're just that excited to come by? I hate you. I hate you. Excellent gold beetle delivery. This will be a great boon for my research. Here's what I promised. Venom Ward Charm prevents poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite. All stats +3. That's kind of insane. Okay, I'm gonna need all of these for the infiltration. Okay, so we have to... What do we have to do? Either Almighty or we break his barrier. Okay, I've bought everything now. And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Mortero from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one. What was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. I was useless. First I'd lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them.
No.
Oh, but you can protect them now, can't you? Aye, you're right. Moping about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the winds ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I can't keep the truth from Barden when he shows such a sincere trust in me. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country.
What?
What? First the scheme with Heisman, now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you've confided in me because you trust me, yes? A new power.
I shall lay down my
I can now study the general. How many are we missing? Yes, like I said, exactly 3 are missing. And I believe all 3 are party members? But wait. They have very limited, like, evolutions if they're party members. That's kind of weird. But I guess because they join later, they don't have as much time to develop them. Damn that Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Hey. Don't say anything bad about my friend. Should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader. Yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden. Oh my god.
Aye.
Fucking Clemence. Got a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. I think I need to tell Barden about this. Who else is here? Oh, like I was just saying. I was just saying, where is this man? Where is this man? And there he appears. If you really wanted to take down the other candidates, most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Uh-oh. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds, naturally. But outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. What? You don't mean to threaten them, do you?
Of course.
I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it most hurts, like snakes. And those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand? Cupulus? Damn. He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him, really. Saint landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's always trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. When all said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain. And I do mean gain, enough to buy a small village, really. That flunky you talked to earlier, he's snooping around the village.
What?
What?
Hey!
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad also. If they found out how you connected to the village, then...
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax. Yeah, is he doing this all for his mother? Because I know he cared about his mother. And he said something about making enough money to buy a village. And he's talking about his hometown now. Is that connected? I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. There, like I said, that's what I thought. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about all this.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I'll go.
Truly.
Yes, of course, thank you. I owe you one. I can feel Alonso's genuine gratitude and deep trust towards me. This is like a better version of the Devil Arcana in Persona games.
Mother.
Those always kind of suck.
Be safe.
Yeah, you see, he cares about his mother. I never understood why we're hanging out with Tanaka in Persona 3, for example. He seems like a genuinely awful person. And like, the Devil Arcana isn't all that good in Persona 5 either. Like, this one is much better, I think. He's very interesting. Look here, we've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all of the entrances to town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now. Don't play the fool, Bardon. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martyr will be attacked? Oh, come on, it's good to keep the town safe. Like, come on. Weren't you the one doling our funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause?
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words,
corruption. Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds. And that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Castro.
What did you say?
You mock me, but you regret making an enemy of me. He's so mad. If I want to fix this, I can't show any more mercy. Which is why I've got a spy on Castro.
Nicely done.
That sounds like a good idea. Right? That little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of that bribe that I've discussed just now. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the town.
You hear me?
Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles.
Really amazing.
Okay, yeah? Thanks. I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. I can feel Bardon's ambitions as governor and his increasingly deep faith towards me. I hope he doesn't go too far in this, though. He's starting to worry me a little bit. Right. Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know, I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Bardon, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. Oh no. Oh. Starting to keep a watch on everyone. I thought he was just a priest because he was suspicious. Apparently, I'd been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She's a Pyrpus. I am Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. Sounds like a very kind person.
Yes.
Oh, she is. So kind. It's astounding. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times she, an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. Oh no. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me about having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. Damn. That's why I started conning, you know. I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. Damn. Purely fueled on spite. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was more than I'd meant to say.
It'll be fine.
Oh, we'll save your village. Thank you. Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the acuculus, or beg your pardon, should I say Alonso?
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more the fool if you think you'd ever get justice. I have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Wait, what? Your associate, the one you meant to meet here. It took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him about your family.
What did you do?
Oh god. You can't change things, you can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. Oh, what happened? Make peace. The distraught Alonso and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. It's been set ablaze. Oh no.
Mother!
Oh! No, don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
I'm sorry.
I told him that's me. You're my one and only son. And I love you. Oh my god.
My Alonso.
You're always so sensitive.
On.
I hate it. I hate it here all of a sudden. Can you hear me? Please say anything. God damn it.
Hey!
The landowner's servant told us it was you. That you were chumming up to the landowner to suck this village dry. Now you've put us up to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give.
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't keep your blood money, you filthy murderer. Wait, please take the money, use it for the village and to bury her.
You devil!
The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Burning hell, you damn parasite. Oh, I feel so bad. The villain always strikes where it hurts most. At the family and home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. Should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No, I was simply, unequivocally a fool. Your mother said to live on. You have to be strong for her. Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. Alfonso refused to move or even to stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side. No!
Time marches on.
No!
And the
That's
age
it!
of
Maria still misses me. Maybe I should go visit her. Papa's job. Do you think I could do it too? I'm not sure if he should be in the business of assassination. Miss Fabienne told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay.
Papa.
A lot with Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug. That always made me feel better.
That's why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. Well, that's a very vague, but I'm sure you can do it. Why don't you try to make the people around you smile? Sometimes that's enough.
Huh?
That's really all I have to do?
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabienne is okay. She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that'll make her happy? Yeah. Okay, this was cuter than I expected. It's rank 5 now.
I'm okay.
There it is. Did you find it really? Oh, thank God. Oh. Thank goodness. And the bones are safe too. Was placed haphazard in the shadows of a tree, easily found. Suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. This is a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. How to really turn their backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? Okay, why don't we try talking to them again? Yeah, the adults of the village need to address this for the children's sakes, if nothing else. Oh, these are some of the best social links in Atlus history. I think a lot of these are so good so far. I want though. Oh god.
Hey, listen.
Oh god, I need to go speak to him again. Oh my god. I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And when I thought I hit the bottom, I found some more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with. But they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is Cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna be tough, but kind but tough. Be strong. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own. Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him, an even more powerful enemy would be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Wait, no, Alonso, please. Alonso, please. Die, they said. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to. Oh, your mother.
No.
Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's. Okay, thank you. Mother wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have is my sins?
Please.
Why do you not blame me? Yeah.
That's...
Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone, not by dying? I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living just a little longer. You can keep on living for a while longer, please. You have 4 more ranks with me. You cannot die just yet. You're right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. What a thing to say. Thank you, Makepeace. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Huh? Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. I'm looking forward to it. I'll install the sign now, so step back and leave me space to work. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, that's very cute. There's a little honeybee on the right. Has splotches of honey.
You know.
Look, Miss Fabienne, I asked Mr. Neras to make this for you. You said the last sign was too old, so do you like the one we made instead?
Right.
Maria designed it herself. Oh, Maria, Thank you. Of course, I absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad.
Wonderful.
It's a truly wonderful gift, and so well built too. It's the perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Just look at all those smiling faces. If he could see you now, why, he might even shed a tear.
Huh?
Oh, Miss Fabienne, are you crying? Pay it no mind, dear. The sign is so bright, my eyes are still adjusting. Now then, how about a feast? On the house, of course, to thank you all for this. You will come in and eat, won't you? Very cute.
Oh, good.
I'm glad. Miss Fabienne really loved it, I can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, but it made her cry. Do you think Papa would cry too? Yeah, but happy tears. Happy tears. Yes, you're right. Miss Fabienne was really happy, huh? Am I just like Papa now? Yeah, you're more like him every day.
Oh, yay.
Yay.
By the
There's so many people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone is sad and troubled and lonely. Both grown-ups and kids. Everyone is suffering just like I was.
I'll do my best.
But I'm okay now. So I want to make things okay for everyone else too. That's rank 6. Okay, let's go speak with her. Something seems to have gone wrong. I doubt I'll ever see him again. Why? So if you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. So just go home. Did something happen? Is the dog gone? Did it escape? She was taken. What? I'm sorry, I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." Not hard to imagine what happened to her. No! I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization. Anti-igniter extremists. Bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried keeping my feelings out of it. But why did this have to happen? You don't need to come here anymore. Damn. Oh, come on.
We've got to hurry.
Not much time left. Yeah, I know.
What now?
We're going in today. Okay, I don't think I have to prepare for anything at the moment. I've bought all the information about the generals. It's so huge. We've got to secure a route to Luis's private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the curse formula.
What do you think?
Are we going to sneak in? Yes, let's go. Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within the stronghold, and we've got to get to it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It would be wise to get information from the other soldiers. Hello, yeah. Hey Roger, good day. Good day. How are you? Coffee break? Yeah, me too, my man. See you later in the office, yeah? Yeah, gotta circle back about the other thing, you know? You don't see me. You don't see where I'm going. Okay, it appears that I don't need to fight everyone. I thought it was just gonna wreak havoc. You've got an idea? Just watch. What are you planning, Stro? You again. I'm gonna say this once more. You're not allowed back in here.
No.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You must understand. I only came here to talk to you. To learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. You wanna do what now? Well, you just seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I've heard you got quite a discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Oh, why didn't you tell us you were a fellow connoisseur? My shift's not quite up yet, but what the hell, one drink wouldn't hurt. There they go. Oh, that's fun.
Yes.
That's funny.
Whoa.
Wow. Maybe we can sneak in now. Ambush them from behind and knock him out. Oh, okay. Stealth section.
God, that's done. Whoa! Watch out!
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What's there?
All right.
We made
Can
it.
I cut in?
Maybe the guy's inside. We're here in business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
If you want in that door, you better have the guts to back it up. Okay then. I'm gonna show you some guts now. Is that Lord Luis behind you?
What?
I wanna sit. Comedy hour, is it? You really thought to swipe the key as soon as I turned my back? I actually wanted to hit you in the back of the neck as you turned around, but I guess that wasn't an option. Wait, what do you mean 3 turns or less?
Looks like we can't brute force through
Oh,
this
he's level
one.
30, that's actually kind of easy. Well, poison worked apparently.
Prepare yourself! Damn you!
Okay, that should be easy. The more he attacks, the more he gets hit by the poison. I got him. 3 turns or less? Easy. Keep getting the masks, I don't know what they're for. I consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over. You know, I wonder what Lord Luis would have to say about you losing to half with little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it? Wait, I get it, alright? I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. There we go. Okay, that's 1 key down. I have like 3 more or something. Level 34 and the enemy was level 30. I feel like we might be good.
Let's go.
I might have over-prepared. But I never know what level I'm supposed to be doing anything at, so it's hard to judge. Okay. The road forks. Looks like it splits into starboard corridor and port corridor. Either one will take us further in. Okay, so I pick. I need to beat 3 enemies. The second one I can pick one of the 2. I know their names. These guys told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Saber. Like Saber? Saber. Oh, magic that repels attacks. Okay, that's not fun. Tetra Break. Negates one enemy's repel physical skill. There it is. Ally, Thief, Faker, or Merchant lineages. I think that will be fine. We can go here.
Okay then. Whoa!
Whoa! Turn around. Go back where you came from. There you go.
This is great.
This is great. Watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty. Ninja.
Stop! Stop!
Wait, you there? Oh! Intruder! Bollocks, I lost him. Gotta be close by. Find him.
Look.
Nice.
All right.
There we go. Oh, look at him.
Get out of here!
Get out of here. We're asking to lend us the key to progress further forward. Lend you the key. Let's do it.
Intruders won't get past me.
Okay, you stubborn son of a bitch.
Feast your eyes on some real magic.
Let's set it up.
I have this one.
Look here.
I show no mercy.
There we go. He's very weak to
Frida,
physical
let's go.
attacks,
Hold
isn't
on.
he?
Time for some close combat. I'm all prepared.
On your guard.
Okay, the problem is that he's gonna erect
Feast
one
your
again.
eyes on some real magic.
Do I have an item that's like for this? Oh, I have one.
I'll use this.
So that's
Run
much
if
better. The item was much better. Never mind.
As my age caught up to me.
I mean, your strategy was not much of a strategy. Since my hands are tied, then you keep this to yourself, you heard? We can agree on that.
Fear not.
There we go. That's the lift to Luis's quarters. Then per Galacus reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift.
Wait.
Hang on, we can't use the key we have on that lift. We need the officer's key. Right, they keep that one on the bridge. The helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabio.
So
that's all. Watches the bridge when the ship is docked. He's a fan of Juna. What are we gonna do about all of them? Now I can sneak by all these soldiers undetected.
Hey.
I have nothing. Maybe a distraction. Okay, stay hidden. What? This is the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out. Okay, thank you, Stro. It's gonna blow. We need a backup. That's so funny.
Over here.
Oh my god, what? The pantry? Intruder? The fiend ate all of the dried meats, bread, and let's see. Oh, ate some salted fish before withdrawing. Sent reinforcements immediately. Did an assassin come on board with an empty stomach or something? Whatever, let's go get him. This is weird. Not again.
Give me a hand.
This is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I feel an explosion is imminent. Insanity. Insanity. The diversion did the trick. It's just that one guy there. Can I just grab it? Nope. Nope. Someone arrived. Wait, who is this guy? Why are you here? We do have... We have permission. Yes, we borrowed the key from a senior officer.
Oh.
That's the most suspicious story I've ever heard. Oh boy. Shit. Who's the other guy?
I'll not say it again.
Salva. This one's weak to Pierce.
Lightning. I'll take much more.
Miret chops.
I'll wipe you out.
Okay, this one's not that tough.
Are you prepared?
We got him.
My dream.
Lady Juno. We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got big grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here. So I doubt they'll tell anyone. They really won't, huh? I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cabio?
Yes.
I already got it. Our work here is done. Okay. What a relief. A route of infiltration has finally been secured.
Got it.
Well, we got the chance. We might as well go as far as we are able. I think we've earned a look around Luis's private quarters. Can we? Seems to work. Now we can get into Luis's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. We noticed. Must take cover. Who is this? Oh, it's this guy. He really wouldn't send me here for no reason. But there's no one in sight. What the hell was that random request for backup? Can't be too careful. Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir. It's fine. We've secured the path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Right, no need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. Okay, so that's it. That's done. I did the dungeon. There it is. Now we just need to wait for the day. The route has been secured. All that's left is to sneak in on the day of the soiree and swipe the curse formula. Thinking back on it, you agreed to do that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest. But I'm always prepared to do my best. Smallest tasks that need doing and I'm perfect for them.
I got this.
Got that, Makepeace? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? Yes, rank up. She's at 4 now as well. We're searching for a fishmonger. I bet they'd be around here. Okay, thank you, Gallica. Fishman! I should speak to him. Apparently Stroh's father frequented the fish market. I know he was a doting parrot, but would a count really do his own shopping? Do you have something of his? What are you playing at? If this is some kind of manner of con, I will make it known far and wide. Especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. He saved my skin once. Then in some pain in the ass, Noble started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a Noble buying things himself? Like father, like son. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? But then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of Regalit Grand Cathedral. Okay.
So foolish, it arouses great pity.
What the fuck? Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with a riffraff like you. What should I say next? Did his fish stink? Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convinced the merchant I have no ill intent. How interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Oh yeah, this is a different merchant. I'm showing that I know what I'm talking about by mentioning the fish. I see, you must forgive my suspicion. You surely are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and conmen have tried every trick in the book to claim it.
I do appreciate your
I've indeed been entrusted with the inheritance I was made for the Count's son. Please give him that message. I should let Stroh know immediately. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardsmanship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what do you do with it?
That is...
I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father use his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing. Knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace? Perhaps you've heard of the name of Lord Hydron? Oh no. Do you have anyone else? So you do know him. Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you'd need to realize your ideals.
My ideals?
My ideals, you'd say. I turned to the others with Stroh, who was deep in thought. The ones who took my dog, the anti-igniter extremists, the church has discovered their base. Apparently this faction's based in a small village, fairly close to Grand Trad. I'm going to go there and eradicate all of them. That's a bit extreme. I'll kill every last one of those extremists, no survivors. Once they get to hell, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg their forgiveness. Okay, maybe calm down a little bit. Maybe we can think it through. I'll string their corpses up. Oh, she keeps going. 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements, long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross me.
You get
Could you maybe not? She's suspicious of me. Okay, let me tell her the truth. I explained to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. You don't expect me to believe in this nonsense. For you to speak such words at this point would mean your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine, that's how it must be, then I will spare no expense to see you fall. The throne ill suits a wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog. You would slaughter a village.
Hang on.
You, come on now.
What are you after?
And what do you get with clean hands? The equality you prize so highly? I'll tell you what it means to me. Equality means that those who kill will be killed. Fine, I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm going to their base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. We'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. If that doesn't work, then I'll murder them. And we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. Insane behavior, but okay. Oh, it's a bunch of you, Chief!
You there.
You there. I'm Brigitte. I'm the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again. Our village really doesn't have the money to buy any. Sorry to keep turning you away, but...
Wait.
What are you talking about? Aren't you one of the church's dealers? They keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them. The church has been here several times. They've never reported that to me.
Out with it.
So if I said that merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree? Oh no, we don't have anything to do with igniters at all. Not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Hey miss, you sell magic igniters?
How nice!
Wow, brilliant. Papa, I want an igniter. You don't have money for that.
Enough.
I see. Say no more. Is that the village you were gonna burn down? This is no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. I've been getting detailed reports on the anti-igniter group's movements from the church, but now I'm not certain such a group force even exists. If it was all a lie, then what does the church get out of it? To spread magic igniters? Because they were trying to sell some?
In any case.
Anyway, I take it back. There will be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. You have a private army? Remind me not to get on your bad side. I'm glad you were here with me. Okay, I stopped her from committing a war crime. So that is something at least. I can sense Brigitte's deep gratitude. Thank God I didn't become a monster today. It's rank 5.
I'm glad to have you at
I
my
got a
side.
discount everywhere, but my dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
Nonetheless.
This is my job, not yours. So our business together is concluded.
No,
If I say I'd still like to visit you. What could you possibly gain from hanging around me? Well then, fine, since it's you.
Yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. Bless. Right everyone, the soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together, let him know we showed up. Excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heismay, Hockenberg and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. Have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hands upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. There it is.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
There's the gang.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
He's too sharp.
Well, you have
Oh
to
no.
admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Not many
She's gonna
others
be
could
there.
refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
Philadelphia's there as well. Yes, we're here as well.
Make it.
Yes.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Ooh, I'm nervous.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Hello there.
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Okay, it seems like this is my opportunity to slip out. Heisman really got him fired up. The entrance is there, but there's guards. Oh, god damn it. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. I don't have a choice. We have to look for a way around. Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
Heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. Okay, that's weird, but...
No way!
The key's not working. That's the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. They were just talking about some extra security measures. This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. We have to go and beat him up again. This is bad. This is not gonna end well. What is he doing? So, what are you doing?
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall.
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Oh,
Certainly. It was
but
the first village
it's
to be
Luis's
destroyed
fault.
by the human menace.
It's his fault.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that
So,
by your decision?
So is that wise?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
So,
Stroll. The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged. However cruel.
True equality, you say?
I am not one to stand idly by as history has wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Wow.
Stroll. The brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have.
Gludeo?
Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Oh, okay then. At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? I feel the strangest sensations, like my body is being pulled. Is it floating up?
Oi.
Wait, what's going on? There wasn't a takeoff scheduled for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second, you mean the runner's taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. Someone's trying to sabotage this runner. But it's not us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Oh god. We're in the sky.
What was that? Floor suddenly tilted.
I'm falling.
Oh,
That's not good. We're sideways. We're fucking sideways.
what's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
Oh, Gallica, no! Don't get blown off. What? I'm flying off as well. Goodbye. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out into the hell. But failure is not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do? Did you?
He's just gonna cut straight across the hull? I mean, I guess. Automatically jump between scaffolds. If you jump when there isn't a scaffold, you'll fall. Damn. Wait, no. Oh my lord.
Look at you!
That's what I thought.
No. This isn't happening.
I love the immediate game over. Actually dead. Actually perished once we fell down.
Here we... Gangway!
Oh, so it needs to be one of those glowing things, yeah? Wait. I did it? Oh my fucking god. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is not easily controlled. That's kind of insane, but okay.
All right.
Okay, we got to Luis's quarters from the outside of the ship. The run is going back to normal. Okay, we have to go inside, otherwise. We have to jump through the door, come on. We're in. Is everything good here?
And yet...
Somehow the vase is still on the table. Is it held together by magic or what? This one really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent. That's what I was thinking just now. It's like everything is so orderly. Like the plane was on its side, and yet all the furniture is like undisturbed. Okay, time to look around. Is there a key here? Is that? Wait, that's the same book?
Look! That's the same novel that you have!
Ooh.
But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Must be a coincidence.
Probably just happened to find a copy.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
I don't know, he's saying some of the stuff
Wait, in there!
about
There's
equality.
a hidden box.
It's just that his idea of it is very twisted.
Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse?
Oh my god.
Forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Should we? Uh-oh. Juna!
What are you doing here?
Oh.
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here?
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Excuse me. Stay away, please. Please. What? Not the Capitan.
Remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
I don't think that's the time and place for this.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
That's fine with me.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica?
Yes?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Wait, are you with us as well? Are you with the...
Someone's
coming. The princess, resistance?
The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it?
The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal!
And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Man, so she must be part of our team.
What do we do?
She's part of the same crew of people that are protecting the prince. That's why she knows the name Gallica. She probably is here as a spy as well. She got close to Luis just as we did. She's on our side.
I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse.
Perfect.
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Take what's inside and leave.
That sounds good to me.
Who?
But how do we leave?
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I see
We need the formula, though.
It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
Didn't you miss the chance to submit?
My lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race
skipped
midstream.
the first
Why would
leg
I
of the
care
race.
For his permission?
Okay, he doesn't
The
care.
late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged.
I mean,
the
that's true
church's
as well, yeah.
sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's
Oh, God.
send Forden to the gallows.
Oh god.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis. Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Is he talking about Juna right now?
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may
Among
tell
us.
your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try. Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
We have 2 people absent. Well, 3 people. Considering the other asshole that left.
Hey, Del, look.
It's gone, isn't it?
Icarus is airborne.
Yep.
Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out?
Did Juna do this?
The rat's behind this. Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the cathedral guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Oh, about
Lord
that.
Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Uh-oh.
This is no good.
The runner stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them.
Hurry!
Did I take the stuff? Did I take the stuff? The magic formula? Did we take it? Did we? I hope so. Can I go in here?
Hang on.
No. Glodell? Glodell? She's one of us. She's very clearly supposed to be one of us.
No.
Uh-oh.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Yep.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Hector? Oh. Oh, he's a bigger doggo now. Scarier puppy.
You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering assault war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How can I win a rigged game but through foul play?
He's aware at least.
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else.
Sure. I guess I have to do this.
Don't move.
By myself.
That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
What can I do? I need to not move. Ouch.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Juna, could you fight back?
You like that? Who's your king now? I am.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then.
We'll do this right.
The cartoonish punch sound effect. Kind of unserious.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
I cannot say my name though.
Better than I expected. This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
Oh. Does that work for him as well?
Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Over my dead body. I am Juana's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less. What? It worked?
Are we popular enough ourselves, or... Wow! The slap is insane though.
Well, you're not invincible. Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Hell yeah.
You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well.
She kind of willed it into happening. That's kind of insane. It's like she chose this to happen to her.
Awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Whoa. Oh, that's an outfit. Oh.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Yo. Is that dancer or something?
How? How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer.
Never underestimate a singer.
Never underestimate Taylor Swift.
My music is lost on you. Listen and learn.
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Still, all he can do is send his dog at us. That's it.
So this is the power of an archetype.
Hell yeah.
All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really, especially for me.
Mask Dancer Archetype. Along with its own skill, the Mask Dancer Archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. Are you kidding me? So it's like the wild card. The Seeker Mask is currently equipped. This might just be the best archetype then.
Raging fire!
My star is rising!
Win!
You hit their weakness! I've watched me! That's your opening, Captain! At least!
Oh my god. Could you please not be useless? Could you not?
Stay strong, Victor!
Oh, don't... I'm gonna kill your dog. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but your dog is dead.
Magic Seeker!
I'm killing your dog.
Hit their weakness!
Scour!
Hector!
I'm so sorry.
Damn it! Damn you all!
You told your dog to attack us.
You bastards!
I would be angry if someone killed my dog as well, so I kinda understand him, but at the same time he's trying to kill us. Come on! Just die already.
Let's go!
There we go.
Help me!
That's what those masks are for then. Magician White Mask.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
Probably,
but
yeah.
Killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Uh-oh. Is it happening? We're protected.
Why?
Yes.
What?
Completed the chair address.
No. I'm the future
You cannot attack me.
king.
I'm rank 26. Contender for the throne.
I can't breathe. Why?
Oh. Oh no. Did the king's magic kill him?
Dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
Must be all those debates that I did yesterday.
What the hell?
Did you see that? It was the king's magic, not us.
Dead. You lot kill him.
No.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
That kind of makes sense.
A laugh. Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yeah, I just have no idea what I'm doing here, you know.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell.
Nice.
Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Yeah, it's him. It's that guy. I don't think he trusts me still.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
I totally didn't betray you.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
I mean, it could have.
True, right? Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Yeah, it is a flimsy story.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it.
If that's true, you can try attacking me right now.
The boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged
there
from
we
the
go.
King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
Since we were more in danger than we knew, but the risk paid off. Are you really gonna let us off like this?
My eyes and ears.
How do you even believe us? How have we gotten away with this? We infiltrated the palace. We have not provided an explanation for why we're even here. Makepeace shouldn't be on this ship. Why was he here? They're not going to question that. Okay.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Nice.
Are you serious?
You can join us now.
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
She's gonna be hanging out with us now.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
He's the only one with half a
Gladel's
brain
an
in there.
ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
He's the only one who actually understands. There we go, 20! Seems like the reputation I gained at the exhibition saved me. All that remains is to break the princess curse using the formula.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
I forget he even said something like that.
Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. but I understand the
I
objective
do not
well
remember
enough.
when he said that.
The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I thought you and Luis were... you were his
lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art, and nobody else had a plausible way or reason
You're as weird
to
as
get
you
close
care
to
about
Luis.
art.
So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's
I'm going to join a dangerous
have something
resistance
like that,
group
don't you?
so that I can write
A
songs about it
devotion that
later.
anyone else might see as foolish. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Your ally, Juna. Juna, the kingdom's premier songstress, has become your ally. Have a new one here.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Hell yeah. Wait, she ranked up as well? Again?
Let's decipher the formula we found.
Ooh.
Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the
Oh,
margins.
Rella!
Seems like
Rella!
he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella, yes! I want to meet her.
After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she
Ooh,
saved
she's
His
one of us
Highness
then.
from certain
Yes,
death.
yes.
Hold on, the best
I
healer
really
in the
liked her every
kingdom?
time she appeared on
That
screen.
attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait,
Wow.
you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
We might be able to teleport. Juna is about to freak out.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital!
Yeah, quite insane.
How did you do that?
Don't
Magic.
shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
We're insane.
Look, isn't that the songstress?
Oh my god.
It's the Lady Juna!
Please stop.
Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Yeah.
Come on, let's hurry on.
Terribly sorry. Putting some
Oh,
elixirs away.
there she
With
is.
you in a moment.
Oh, I love her.
Hello, how can I help you? Juna!
How can I help?
Long
Juna?
time no see. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Oh, right, your sisters. Right. But also, Rella was with the church, you know? Forden himself asked for her, so that's a bit weird. I'm now having second thoughts about this. Maybe she's not as trustworthy as I thought.
Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in,
Okay.
though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
Where did you get this?
Don't worry
I know
about
it's
it.
asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy. When I
We
would
should have
see
tried
repaid in full.
saying as little as
As
possible,
his
honestly.
royal guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No. Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade.
Oh, so it's
The trouble
useless.
is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting,
So
this
it
one
cannot be
is designed
stopped.
to perpetually draw
Only
on
if
the
we
magic
could
of the
kill
caster.
Luis.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide.
God damn it.
Sounds just
So it's like a
him.
constant strain on
But
his magic?
I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline clearly jotted from
Oh.
memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
Useless.
Then
Useless.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
Wonderful.
The curse is impossible to break?
Damn. Still have nothing.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, Incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner.
Can you do
Ever
it?
since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies.
Oh.
It'll take time, no doubt. But I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Sounds good to me. Party formation. You can change or add members to your party from the party option. Ooh. And you cannot remove the protagonist. Wonderful.